Hey guys, 170 out here. How are you all doing? This is what I look like when I've just got out of bed. Um, I also have coffee in my hand, which you must have coffee every morning. If I became prime minister or like president of the world, that would be like law. Every morning must start with a coffee or some kind of caffeinated beverage at the very least. I hope you guys are well. So apologies for the lateness on this. I was going to record this yesterday, but ran out of time doing other things yesterday. Mostly just curling up with Sarah and Sparky. Both of whom are a lot better now. So thank you very much for your prayers and get well wishes. I forwarded all of them on to both. Sarah was very appreciative. Sparky wagged his tail. So that's always a good sign when he's wagging his tail. It's so cute. I wish I actually had recorded this yesterday because I had stuff in my mind that I wanted to actually talk about, and now it's Saturday morning and everything I wanted to talk about has gone out of my head. So this might just be a rambly sort of thing, really. Let's talk about, what should we talk about? Let's talk about life. As I said, Sarah and Sparky are well. I'm okay. I've been busy. Work's been a bit mad, especially yesterday. It's kind of weird. It felt like every customer and their mum decided to sort of raise the support ticket yesterday. And then I had lots of training. I had to finish late. It's annoying when that happens. Especially when training overruns as well. It's like, I want to go. I got to go and pick Sarah up. So yeah, life is life, really. Not much to say on that matter. Life is just progressing. I'm not sure if that's deep or philosophical. It's one for the philosophers out there, or those, maybe having an existential crisis at the moment. So, do we actually exist? What is time? So let's talk about streaming. Streaming's good fun. Streaming's been going really, really well. So all right, let's actually talk about something proper. So you may have seen from Thursday's stream, I have signed up to Incent. It's a cryptocurrency site where you can earn currency by watching people's streams. Very much like in the way DLive was. So now that I've activated that, every stream in the top left, that corner, the top left. It's top left as I look at it. Is that my left hand? No, that's my left. Oh, I don't freaking know. The whole thing's turned around in reverse. It's weird. So I know it's my left hand, and it's actually on the right hand side of the screen. I don't know. Can you tell I'm very tired? This is a great vlog. I'm sure you guys are all riveted and entertained at the moment. So yeah. I was a little worried about signing up for it because some of these things, the alerts can be quite intrusive. But this really isn't. It's a silent alert. It's pretty small, but still clear. Pops up on the top left hand corner, and there's going to be a code. So you go to the website that it tells you to, which is get.incent.com. Type in that code, and voila, you've earned yourself some currency. You can basically spend that currency on whatever you want. At the moment, it's slightly confined within crypto and places that accept crypto. But looking through some of the features that are due to be coming, payouts are coming, which will be really, really cool. And donations as well. If you want to donate it to a streamer who is using the Incent program, you can donate to them as well. It's very much like what DLive used to be in terms of the way that their donation system works with the chest. Obviously, that's changed for reasons that have been gone into. I kind of understand why D Live made that change, and so we'll see how on this lasts. But I've tested it. I'm happy with it, so I'm going to be using it going forwards now. So yeah, I'll drop links in the description of the video if you guys want to sign up for it. You sign up, you get $5 worth of free credit. So free money. It basically is free money. So obviously question marks on how the heck they're funding this comes to mind. But whether or not they'll actually reveal that, or whether they have revealed that, I don't know. I might do a little bit more investigation on that, actually. But for now, I'm happy with it. And as I said, I'm going to be using it going forwards. Yeah, speaking of DLive, they've joined a new, I think it's BitTorrent. They've teamed up, partnered with, which caused a whole furore. I'm not leaving DLive. I'm very happy with my whole streaming arrangements at the moment. Streaming to my own personal Facebook at the moment. I want to stream to my 170 out page, but that's a paid feature in Restream. I can stream directly from XSplit. It's just a little bit more work than what I otherwise would want. But having said that, I do need to maybe be a bit more organized when it comes to my streams. But also at the same time, I'm kind of happy with just starting soon, letting Restream do the rest. I'm really loving streaming to my own personal Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, DLive, and Twitter as well, via Periscope. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So I'm not going to be leaving DLive. I have no reason to leave DLive. Looking at the stats, I do look at the stats every now and again, despite the fact that it's a hobby. I do look at the stats. Some days DLive is where the most of my viewers are. Other times it's Mixer. Other times it's Twitch. So it seems to vary. So yeah, I'm not massively concerned about what's going on with DLive. So I love DLive. As I said, I think I said in the previous video, since I just dropped affiliate for Twitch and just started streaming to multiple platforms and just treat it as a hobby, I really have very, very much enjoyed it. So yeah. So yeah, if you may have seen the news, a load of games have been delayed. Which it's disappointing, and because the games that have been delayed are ones I've really, really wanted to play. But it also works out really, really well because I get more time to get through my backlog. And I also get more time to save up for these games. It was looking like, oh my word, I've got Doom Eternal coming out in March. Then we had Cyberpunk. Then we had Avengers. Some point during that period, or year, we've got Lego Star Wars, which I will absolutely be getting as soon as they announce a release date. And then Halo Infinite, which is a bit of an odd one for me. And I think probably a lot of people, because it's going to be out on Xbox One. So I could play it at midnight on my Xbox One. However, they are aiming for it to be a launch title for the Xbox Series X, which is something else I'm also getting when it comes out. So I don't know, because I might not be able to do it. So it's like, if I have to, do I wait till I get my Series X set up and then play it there? Or do I just play it on my Xbox One so I can play it at midnight? Knowing me, if they don't delay it and it is a launch title for the Xbox Series X, I will end up doing both. Unless, of course, I do something horrendously silly, like queue up outside my local game store at midnight to pick up my copy. Come back, set it all up, and stream it. I mean, I'm not that daft. Yeah, I am really. So stay tuned on what's happening regarding that. But yeah, I guess much more time. September now is looking pretty full. Cyberpunk and Avengers both coming out back in September now. So I might book a week off. But then again, I don't know whether it's actually worth it because I'd have to spend a lot of time looking after Sparky. So, yeah. I'll have a word with Sarah. See what I can sort out on that. Excuse me. So speaking of stuff coming on streaming, I'm really, really hoping... I kind of said that I just want to play what I want to play when I want to play it. But I do really want to start Witcher 3 next Sunday. So, yeah, I really want to do that. So, I'm probably going to be doing Freedom Fighters on Monday. There's no stream this Sunday because I'm away. Going to play Freedom Fighters, get Freedom Fighters finished. And if I get it finished on Monday, Thursday, I'll figure something what I might do. I might do some F1 because I've still got the Formula 2 series to do. Or I might jump in with some Forza and do a little bit of a open community night. I might do that actually. I might do that. Just play that Battle Royale mode that they've got. So actually I will do that. As long as I get Freedom Fighters finished on Monday, I'll do an open community night. So I just need to get a couple of commands sorted. So if you guys want to join in, let me know. But yeah, Witcher 3 is definitely coming. And so the three main games I'm going to be playing next month are going to be Witcher 3, Close to the Sun, and Halo. I'm going to be carrying on with some Halo. And then until Bayonetta, and I've already forgotten the other remaster that's coming out. Let me have a quick look at that. Let's quickly look that up. And Vanquish. There it is. Yeah, Bayonetta and Vanquish. So we will probably be playing those towards the end of February. And then, yeah, Doom Eternal. A lot of people have been playing the first 3 hours of the campaign. Hearing very good things about it. So, yeah, that'll be definitely being played. I think that's everything I want to talk about. No, community questions. Felix on Twitter asked me what has been my most played game this month. Star Trek Online. I've wanted to get I wanted to get the playthrough finished of the Starfleet character. So I've been playing a lot of that, and it's a fun game. You know, it's not groundbreaking, earth-shattering. It's not like game of the year, like, oh my god, best game ever. It's a fun little Star Trek MMO, which I have very enjoyed playing. I think I'm on like my third character, and most of the time if I do a charity thing, other than the Minecraft, I normally set up like a new character and play through that. And I was chatting there were a couple of guys in my stream one time I was playing it, and they were mentioning about that there are slightly different stories for Romulans and the Klingons, which I do remember. And I just thought, well, I could set up a new character to play just play those missions, or I could set up a new character from a different faction and play through the whole thing. from another perspective, which I've decided I'm going to do, and I've got my character sorted out. I don't want to give too much away, but I've asked a couple of people to do a couple of things for me relating to it, so they could probably put together what I'm doing with this character. So that will be coming. I'm gonna give Star Trek Online a little bit of a break, so it's gonna be March, April at the earliest that I decide to start a playthrough of that. Unless, of course, I do a charity stream, which I may well end up doing for an autism charity, which is something that's actually quite close to my heart, being on the spectrum myself. So I've just realised the time, so I've got to go and I'll go have a shower, go and get my hair cut, and then I'm on my way to Oxford for the weekend, go visit a friend. So you guys take care. I love you all. Any questions, comments, put them down below. I'll address them in the next video. I'll be putting out asking for questions next when I decide I'm going to record one of these again. And yeah, you guys take care. See you in the stream. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Bye bye.